In this section, we'll discuss the Ruckus path selection algorithm in SmartMesh. This is the Ruckus software that controls path selection of the access point in a SmartMesh network. SmartMesh optimizes path using potential throughput. Each AP makes decisions maximizing its own potential throughput. Potential throughput is based on actual RSSI measurements. AP potential throughput is calculated continuously by an algorithm correlating many values, mostly on RSSI, from the upstream AP. Each AP advertises with its own beacon its potential throughput and its path to the route. The topology decisions are based on the following formula: 1 over the summation of 1 over the potential throughput of the backhaul of the AP plus 1 over the potential throughput to the backhaul AP. The potential paths are summarized and a metric is created. In this example, we see that the route AP advertises a backhaul throughput. AP-B drives a throughput to A and associates with A, and advertises the B to A throughput. In this example, C derives throughputs to A and B, and determines the path C to A as the best path. APC then associates with A, and then advertises the throughput between C to A. The APs continuously evaluate and re-advertise their throughputs, and this all happens in real time. When APD joins the mesh, it derives throughputs to A, B, and C, and determines the path between D to C to A as the best path. APD then associates to C and advertises its path, and then advertises its throughput between D to C. Meshing APs not only evaluate available paths, but they also need to disqualify neighbors from being an uplink candidate. Here is the disqualifying list. Neighbors that are not ready for service will be disqualified. Neighbors that may be on a different subnet are also disqualified. Neighbors not on an access control list may be disqualified. Neighbors not sharing the same mesh SSID or mesh passphrase will be disqualified. Neighbors that repeatedly fail to associate with an AP will be disqualified. Neighbors that are descendants or grandchildren may be disqualified. Neighbors that are wired neighbor descendants, for example downlink EMAPs, and their grandchildren may be disqualified. It's important to note that the throughput metric cannot guarantee loop-free operation. These are really different functions.